Hello folks, welcome back to Lollipop Land, and I'm on the Jam Shed Chardonnay because it's a bank holiday. Well, not just because it's a bank holiday, it's a day of the week, and I tend to drink on a day of the week, Monday to Sunday, and back to Monday again, every day. Because it's what I like to do. Right, now then, why am I not outside on this lovely day when it says it's 26 degrees outside? Well, Anna Strong, I opened the door a crack this morning, just a crack, you can't pull it fully open just in case Anna Strong's actually out there. So just ajar. When there's a door, not a jar. No, that's wrong. When is a door, not a door, when it's a jar. Anyway, it looked out, there was 3 cushions, not 1, 3 cushions out. Is that coding? I don't know. And 1 piece of washing on the line. Just 1, not a whole line full, just 1. And anyway, so I'm thinking, well, that's an obvious signal for the light aircraft that comes over from enemy nations to read the message, the coded message of washing and cushions. And then a bit later, I could hear this familiar cough, like 40 Capstan full strength a day cough. And I thought, oh no. And Hannah Strong is out there sunbathing. So I can't go out. And that was this morning. Anna Strong's still there, still being strong. Anyway, so I didn't go out this morning. It's now, what's this afternoon? It's nearly 2 o'clock. And I needed to go for number 2. I mean, that's the thing. And it's quite involved when you can't stand up to pull your trousers down, or pull them up for that matter. It's quite an involved process. But anyway, I've managed to do that now and everything's fine and dandy. But Anna Strong's still out there. My next task is to get onto this electric chair, which I couldn't do yesterday. I shied away from it. But I need to pack up my, what do we call it, Bluetooth speaker and little bits and stuff like that. And then when I'm right and ready, I can go out. But the only trouble is when I go out, sit at my beer table, I have the sun facing me. So does Anna Strong behind me. Sits so the sun's facing her. So I've got my back to Anna Strong. And then this happened a couple of times before. Anna Strong starts trying to get a conversation going. So each time she says something, I have to turn round to answer. And then when I answer, I get, you what? You what? You what? And then I go, turn back round again. Then there's another question. So then I've got to turn round again. You what? You what? You what? Does me bleeding head in. Anyway, let's see, who's on the register? Well, Dual or Delete. He was quite keen to be on the register today. So, good afternoon, Dual or Delete. And also MGG Studios. And also Currybo _D. Hoping to be on the register. And you are Currybo _D today. And then also Lee, who's Sarah T's friend, put in a message request, which I don't understand that. It doesn't work on the PC because you get comments that you click on, which will say a message, and then you get a thing that's like a dart sort of shape, and it says messages, but then it will say that I haven't got the right font type to read it or something or other. It's because I'm on a computer, not on mobile phone. But I don't know how to work it on a mobile phone anyway. Anyway, so yes, all you people. Yeah, so don't leave me messages. No, leave me comments. That's the thing. Leave me comments. Don't leave me stuff in the message box because I can't read it. It would just say you can't read it. You're not allowed to because you're not reading it on a mobile phone. Why that's supposed to matter, I don't know. Let's have a swig. Very hot in here, I tell you. Temperature's going to drop tomorrow, it says. Plummet, in fact, it says to plummet tomorrow. Oh, see. This would be the one day of the year that the forecasters can say, yes, well, we've earned the money. We woke up and it was hot, so we forecast that it'd be hot for the rest of the day, and it is. But then we don't really trust our own sort of guessing, so we'll put a proviso that temperatures will plummet after this record high, which indeed they will. I mean, like middle of winter, of course, will be a lot lower than this, won't they? But they're getting paid loads of money for this. Bonkers, isn't it? Right, so anyway, Folsom Prison Blues. And it's got a key change in it. Ooh. Don't know if I need to wind me words up. Here we go, anyway. I hear the train a-comin', rolling down the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told to me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Why oh why? But I hear that whistle blowing and hang my head and cry. Well, I wish there was rich row seating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if the railroad train was mine, I better move over a little further down the line. I'd be far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, hear the train a-comin', rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps a-rolling down onto San Antone. But that train keeps a-rolling down to San Antone. There he is. Yeah, Folsom Prison Blues. I've got 3 chord changes in there, if you noticed. Don't make any odds, but they tend to like it on radio too. The DJs to say, "Oh yeah, wasn't that chord key change?" So what did I say? Chord changes, key change. Great key change there. You know, like I'm like I know what I'm talking about because I heard a difference in the way the chords were, and it's a key change. Oh, I can hear that fly. I've got a new thingy of fly spray. Well, not new to me. It was on the top of the fridge, but the other one empty. So I've got this new one that's got loads of death stuff in it. And this fly probably will get it. But then when I went in the toilet, I got like a big bag of toilet rolls. Like, you know, you buy a bag and there's, I don't know, 12 in there or something. There was a fly inside the bag, a big, juicy, fat fly. So it's gone in there. It won't be able to get out. And these flies, all they want to do is lay eggs, maggots and that. But there again, the maggots won't have anything to feed on because it's, unless they can eat paper. I don't know. Anyway, I bashed it a couple of times with my stick and it just disappeared down the cardboard bit. So it'll, the flies get hot, it'll roast to death, won't it? As long as it's dead and as long as when I go for a toilet roll, it's not covered in. Do you know what these flies do? They leave these black dots on anything that's white. And as far as I know, it's like they haven't got mouths, so they can't digest food. So they land on food and then they have like this proboscis or something, like a pipe thing comes off the front and they squirt like acid or something, which breaks down the food, and then they can suck it back up, you know, so they through the proboscis thing. But it won't have any food. But I think they get mixed up because you find it on a lot of white things that haven't got any food on them. And you know, like I had a white camper van, that was always covered in them. But maybe it's tiny little insects that have hit it when the van's gone along. So that's a food thing and they can see it. So then they squirt their acid on it and stuff. And when you try and clean it off, it goes like a brown smear. Horrible. Horrible. I absolutely hate flies. Anyway, that's enough for me talking. We've gone over 30 minutes. I think that's enough. Yeah, so thanks for everybody being here. Thanks for talking to me, people. Who have we talked to today? Oh, Sarah T. She's enjoying the weather. Loving the weather she is. Sarah's friend Lee said hello. Dual or Delete. And MGG Studios. And Corribo_D. All on the register today. And you probably will be tomorrow. But leave us a little message, it'd be nice. And that's it, I'm going. So, as always, the words of music are in the description below the video on whatever platform you're watching it. You hear that banging? It's a pike he lives across the road. I had a really crap car that I'd stopped driving by then. It was a Ford KA, a car. Horrible little thing. But he came, he says, do you know you got 2 flat tyres and everything? And my friend Claire says, well, actually, we're thinking of getting rid of it. So he says, I'll do that for you. He says, I'll probably get you 30 quid for you for it. So I said, okay, might as well. It was falling to bits thing anyway. Never seen that 30 quid. Never seen my car again. Never saw the 30 quid. I can't call him a pikey because apparently that's racist. But he's a pikey. And that's it. That's it for today. 14 minutes, 15 minutes near enough. Right, so love you and leave you. Please leave a little comment and you can be on the register tomorrow. And I'll have another song. I'm working on one about Angela's stock. I might write one about Pikey as well. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Have a great rest of the day. Hope it's fantastic weather where you are and you're able to get out in it. I wasn't able to get out yesterday because I couldn't get on my chair. But that's a first world problem, isn't it, really? But I'm going to do my darndest to get on it today without having to phone the fire brigade because I've fallen on the floor. And hopefully Angela Strong will have had enough of the sun and gone in. Oh, can't stand this heat. Oh, it's too hot for me. Oh, dear. Oh, I don't like this heat. You what? You what? Yeah, I'm gone. All right, thanks. Love you. Bye.